Hey traders, how's it going? Nick from Vant Trading here, coming at you with a little bit of an update in terms of the content that will be coming down our pipeline coming soon. We've got a lot of interesting and promising new features, content, videos, and a structured schedule that'll be coming very soon starting this week. That'll be providing you with a lot more content and value. I know our videos have kind of dropped off recently, and that's because, well, with COVID restrictions lifting, with my son being born, a lot of things kind of got thrown out of whack. We had other business non-trading related that picked up. Long story short, we're getting back into the swing of things. We've got a nice schedule for you, and I want to outlay that for you now so that you know what kind of content to expect going forward. Starting off every Sunday, we will be doing our weekly chart review. This will be going through the market structure, what to expect this week, and some of our favorite stocks that we're looking at going into the week. Now, this week's will be posted by myself, and it'll just be me, but every week following will also include other traders like Mike or Tyler and some of our mentees. We'll be going through their picks and giving our feedback and analysis. That'll be every Sunday. Now, we also have a playbook coming sometime this week. Now, this playbook is going to be a big deal, and it's our first iteration, so we'd love feedback. But every single morning, we will be posting a PDF version of all of our content, our morning prep, the levels we're looking at, the headlines we're worried about, the stocks in play, everything that we put together every morning for ourselves on our trading desk, we will be posting for free on our Facebook, and we'll be posting our links on YouTube and on Twitter as well. That'll be released every day starting sometime this week. We also have some changes being done for our midday Vant and Rant podcast show that we do on our YouTube Monday through Friday. Nothing really is going to change there, but we're going to be upping the production value a little bit. We've been getting some new toys. We're having someone work on some new transitions and all sorts of fun little things that should make the video a little more professional and a little more entertaining for you, the viewer, but still just as informational. We also will be getting some new toys. I'll be getting some better lighting. Tyler and Mike are now back in their office, and they'll be able to get some better technology around them as well. We're also setting up a film studio. This will allow us to do some better lighting, some more production, some more fun transitions, and maybe even start to do some trader interviews, which would be pretty interesting, and we'll be posting more content as well. Every Wednesday, we'll also be posting more educational videos. We're going to try to start with one a week, starting every Wednesday. We may up that as that goes along. And then every Saturday, we'll be posting our favorite 1 to 2 trades of the week. We'll walk it through. We'll go through it live with you, the viewer, and we'll talk about what our thought processes were and how it looked live. We'll read the tape together. That'll eventually increase in frequency as well as we get used to this new schedule and used to going into the office and having a child and all sorts of things like that. So there's going to be a lot of new content coming like that. I also want to tease that we've mentioned this before. We have a new website coming. Now, we have some developers working on the back end this month. They're updating the WordPress. They're making sure the plugins are working properly. That should hopefully be done by the end of the month. That'll kind of aggregate all of our content together in one location. We'll be able to start doing blog posts on there, getting you a new type of media format, and we'll be putting a lot of other nice tips, tricks, and tools in there, some book recommendations, software reviews, things of that nature, and that website will only grow in functionality as we progress. And finally, the last thing I want to tease for you is that we've been working on another course. Now, the last course has been posted on our YouTube. We're probably going to leave that up there just as a side piece of kind of a free, nice amount of content on there for the YouTube, but this new one is going to be much larger. It's going to be longer in scope, and it's going to have a lot more bells and whistles. As of now, I believe it's pushing into 200 plus hours of content. It could be more. It'll include quizzes, some reading, some interesting one-on-one discussions, and it will include an option for mentoring. That's still coming. Hopefully that is released, and we'll kind of work through that sometime in September, but I just wanted to preface that now. So we're going to be picking things up a little bit this week. You know, the summer months are coming to an end. August is sure to be a very interesting and turbulent time for the markets. We're going through some earnings now, and we want to make sure that we're getting as much valuable content out to you, the viewer, as we can. So if you want to know where you can find us and where to find all of this information, well, mostly follow us on YouTube. That's where you'll find all of our video content being posted, free for you, the viewer. And then you can also watch us on Twitter for our stock callouts that we continue to try to do every single day. And Facebook is where we post some of the other stuff, and Instagram as well. We're a little less active on those two platforms, but that's where we'll be hosting our playbook content every day, as well as some other things. I hope that you're as excited as we are. We're providing a lot of stuff out there, and we're trying to help new traders out there who did really well in 2020 but may be struggling this year. It's been a tough market, and things will get better, but we want to make sure that you have a strong foundation to work off of so that you can become a consistently profitable trader. I appreciate you for tuning in. That's really all I have to say is get ready. We'll be posting a new video tonight, and we'll be progressing with the new schedule as we move along. This was Nick from Vant Trading, and as always, safe trading.